What's up, Mastercraft gaming fans? Caleb and Kyle coming at you with still raspy, horsey voices. Just, we're sick. We're going to go get some IV buddies and continue shooting here a little bit. So here's what we're going to bring you tonight. Top 5 Anvil units. I know you guys saw our top 5 hammer units, and wow, that got out of hand on us. And I know you're wondering how I know that, being I'm wearing the same shirt as in that video. How did I see the comments already? Well, I just know what you guys are like. All right, so top 5 Anvil units. You're not going to agree. It's all right. It's my opinion. Feel free to troll away or flame me or...
I challenged you a bit on some of these, and
you did.
Your points are pretty valid. So
yeah,
I like a different approach. Let's see some different things here.
So, didn't include any heroes, didn't include any monsters, no war machines in this, of course. This is just infantry, large infantry, cav, and all that stuff.
A war machine Anvil, that'd be great.
Yeah. Well, there kind of is in that dwarven steam engine.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
So, number 5.
Number 5.
Naiad and snares. I know you're like, what? These guys ain't that good. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. 230 points you're getting in snare with Pathfinder. Oh. So you put these guys into range, you're now -2 to hit them. I know they're only defense 3, but they're regen 4. Regen 5, I think, sucks dogs. Dick. Wait, that didn't come out right. Dick, dog. I don't know. Donkey dicks. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. All right. Regen 4, though, you're going to get half your wounds back. I mean, that's the math on it, right? If you get hot with it.
With a horde, it's difficult to take them off in one turn. Unless you got a serious multi-charge going on.
Also, they got 25 attacks hitting on 4, so they might get you. Hey, they might get lucky, and
yeah, why not?
You might get some juice out of them. The nerve isn't great. It's 20-22, which is pretty average for a horde. At 230, that's why I have them at number 5. I just like the special rule of Ensnare, Regen 4, and Pathfinder all lumped up together. I think that's a nice unit. You can use it at regiment or at horde level. I like the regiment or the horde a little bit.
I like the horde a lot better.
Yeah, I think it's just got some sticking power. Next one up,
number 4.
You gonna do that for every fucking one of them? Yeah. All right, you fucking weirdo. All right, we got Undead, Revenants. All right, here, why are Revenants on the list?
I questioned this one for sure.
He did question this one. So first off, defense 5. You got available at all sizes. They're fearless and they have good nerve. 13, 17, and 24, but they're cheap as shit for those nerve values.
Yeah, that's...
85, 120, 200 points for a fearless 24 horde. Oh, 24. Fuck you. Fuck you. For a defense 5?
Life Leech, you upgrade them to have Life Leech 2. You know there's heals in the Undead army.
Once again, 25 attacks hitting on 4, so you might get lucky and get some offensive output.
They get crushing too, don't they?
They don't. They don't.
No, you can exchange it with the shields. Okay.
Yeah. But defense 5, fearless 24?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Rules committee, were we drunk on this one? I mean, what the... No. Thankfully, they're shambling. This is why they're number 4, not higher on the list. Because, dude, wow, that's just bullshit. That is what I'm saying. All right.
Number 3.
I'm going to fucking dick punch you. So we got 3-way tie for this one. We got Dwarven Iron Guard, Earth Elementals, and Obsidian Golems. So they're all very similar. I'm going to start with the Dwarves. Dwarves, they all have one thing in common. They're all slow as shit, and they're all defense 6, and they all have great nerve. The Dwarves, coming in at 160 for 15, 17 nerve.
It's a good price point.
Yeah. They're headstrong, don't have any crush or anything, not going to get any offensive output, but they're only on 20 mil bases. So you can put them in some spots, and you can make them great roadblocks. In defense 6, let's face it, that's a bitch to deal with. You got to put real resources into that to get it off there.
Martin likes taking these guys.
Yeah. You can't plink away with those little piddly shots and hope that you get them off there. Next one was Lesser Obsidian Golems from the Abyssal Dwarves. Similar unit, except they're Fearless 14, Fearless 17 for 135 and 210. A lot of special rules. Base size is a little big here, but they're Crushing 2. They're height 3, which I didn't love. They're shambling, which means they're slow. But they're also vicious with that Crushing 2. Only hitting on 4s, though. 9 and 18 attacks. Offensive output is minimal. But a Fearless 17 defense 6 unit. Yeah. That's, man, once again, I got to put real effort into this to get it off the table. Earth Elementals from Kyle's Forces of Nature Army. Of all the elementals because you have the 4 options there, I like the fire and the earth the best. That's me. They're free upgrades.
The brown and the red.
Yeah. Similar price points, 130 and 200. I like the Horde. A Fearless 17 unit with defense 6. God damn it. These guys also have Pathfinder.
Yeah.
So they're not going to be hindered, which I really dug. That means they're never going to be hitting on 5s.
They're getting stuck in, and they're going to be doing some damage back, too. So.
And just defense 6. God, man, you got to just put effort into that. There's no way around that. All right, next one. This is going to be one that I expect a lot of flack on.
Number 2.
Ratkin tunnel slaves. Here's why, because fuck you, they're cheap. They're so cheap.
Yeah.
You tell me a Legion for 145 points with a 25-27 nerve. I know you're going, defense 2. I don't give a shit, because if you put anything with piercing, crushing, or thunderous on them, you wasted it.
Dragon charges them?
Yeah.
Fuck your dragon.
Fuck, I don't care. I'm going to put my earth elementals into them and beat you. I don't give a shit. These are roadblocks. You can use these guys for board control.
Yeah.
If they weren't a Horde army, I'd probably pick up Ratkin, because I like the idea of putting a bunch of these out.
Shit.
Yeah, I ain't paying fucking 800 models. Fuck that. Even with multi-basing, you'd still have to do, 300 of them?
Yeah.
The affordability on these guys. 100 points for a Horde with a 1921 nerve.
Oh.
God. And they have that rallying rule, so you're actually going to be one higher on each of those.
Right.
That's just a bitch to deal with. At that price point, oh, God. Seriously. Put your artillery into them with your piercing 3. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. Eat a dick. I know they got yellow bellied, but they're also speed 6. The yellow bellied is going to fail you every now and then, but I don't care if they don't charge. They're in front of me, and that's what I need them to do. That's what's important.
I got you.
Last one.
Number 1.
Oh, you smell that? That's butthurt. That's butthurt. That is chapped ass syndrome right there. I would know it when I smell it. Mummy's Empire Dust.
What?
You get too many rules for too cheap a price on a Fearless unit.
Okay.
Defense 5. Fearless 14, Fearless 18. Hitting on force, not great. They're shambling. Crushing Strength 2, though. Life Leech. Regeneration 5.
Yeah.
Why do they have both these? That's not nice. It just... 170 points for a regiment that's Fearless 18, Defense 5, with Regen and Life Leech? What?
Bill Terranaholic had a list. I don't know if you played it. His Empire.
I did play it. Yeah, I couldn't
get 3 regiments of mummies.
I couldn't get the bitches off the board because I was playing Herd with my TC1. I'm like, cool. I got 28 hits. Oh, great. I'm only wounded on 4s.
Yeah,
super
nasty stuff.
Yeah, so that's why I picked them. Also, 20 mil base sizes, so you're going to be able to pick your spots with them. They're not going to clog the lanes. You can just throw them out there as roadblocks. You can do whatever you need to with them. At that price point, those amount of rules. I mean, because if they get a hold of a unit, they're not great in combat, but their hits are going to stick with crushing too.
Yeah.
And then you're going to get a wound back because of life leech.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to have regen. Right. Fucking bullshit. So, top 5 Anvil units. I didn't pick any of the Phalanx units, the Spikes, the Spearmen, any of those. Here's why. They're all too expensive, and Phalanx is fucking shit in this game. Yeah, I said it. I ain't afraid to say it. Phalanx is shit. Now, some of the ones with Ensnare are good, but you're paying too much. You're paying too big of a premium for shit that's going to get shot off the table. And that's the truth. Phalanx and Ensnare don't do shit against artillery, don't do shit against the shadows that are plinking away with 2 and 3 wounds. Because they're all defense 3 or defense 4, it seems like.
They're lower defense, yeah.
Yeah. So I couldn't justify the cost.
Yeah.
That's me. Yeah.
I got you. I agree with it.
Yeah.
As odd as that is.
Top 5 Anvil units.
Different approach.
Yeah. Now, what's up now? Yeah, say something.
Let us know what you think about what you consider your top 5.
Because you're wrong.
Thanks, guys.